Alright fellas, what's going on? Denonu here, aka the man with black privilege, and we're playing some Destiny here. I just got out of, attempting to raid for the first time, the new raid, 𝐾𝐨𝐬, and I was just, picked up my Arms Day orders and everything, and I was just anxious to test out all of these raid weapons. And, when I noticed that there was, some new mission that popped up here. Since I know I'm trying to do more Destiny content, so that's why I've gotten the habit of recording everything unusual that I find in this game. Because I noticed that they have a lot of random stuff that just pops up. So I know this wasn't on my map before I went into the raid, but I know the next week kicked in while I was inside the raid, so I don't know what this is. So but we're gonna try it here. I'm assuming it's probably like some kind of, exotic quest, or that's what I'm hoping it is, but or maybe it'll give me like a relic or a artifact or something, or lead into a quest that'll give me something later on. So but yeah, really did enjoy the raid. Love what they did with it and everything. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Good. Didn't beat Oryx though. It was me and let's say 5 of the randoms, and 3 people out of the whole fire team that we made done the raid before. They knew how to do it, but me and 2 other guys, it was like our first time doing it. So, but yeah, we made it all the way up to Oryx. Then we got our shit pushed in extremely hard, and needless to say, didn't beat him, obviously. You know what, let me, love this auto rifle, by the way. Debating whether just to make a video just about that, but let me try one of these new ones. I got this one here, this 𝐥𝐤𝐤 scout rifle. Also got these couple Arms Day things right here, but this I really didn't need because as you can see, I already got one. Loving this sniper rifle, by the way. That's why I've leveled it all the way up to 288. And for the most part, I've just been using this auto rifle and that sniper. But we got some new stuff here. We got the Kingslayer shell. I got the raid Titan cloak thing. And we got the raid shotgun and the raid fusion rifle. And this is something that I picked up from turning in engrams and stuff. But yeah, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Went from like 291 going into the raid and coming out with some pretty good stuff. So that's right, I went in here to switch to this because I got to try this out. I got two new scout rifles. I got this one and what's it, not like the others, I think that's what it's called. I think I had it before, but I broke it down for something else. So now that I got it again, I'm gonna, try it out because now it's a higher level. So that's something I do like with the update. If you get different weapons, your current light level dictates what the damage of the newer gun is gonna be. So the higher you are when you break down the gun or get the gun, it's gonna be better than the current stuff that you have most of the time. It's not all the time, but most of the time. So. Okay, this seems to have a faster reload than my other scout rifle that I was using. I know before I got these two, I was using an 𝐷𝐸𝐿 scout rifle, but I stopped using it because the damage on it was like 264. So I got stuff that outclassed it, so it really wasn't, really no point in using it. But I know I do definitely want to get another I want to get like an 𝐷𝐸𝐿 auto rifle because I love the 𝐷𝐸𝐿 weapons. They're like my favorite style of look in the game. 𝐸𝐤𝐤 is, 𝐸𝐤𝐤 and 𝐴𝐾, they're like tied. I'm hoping my 𝐴𝐾 auto rifle I get next week through the Arms Day is gonna be the shit. Cause I just love, love the look of tactical weaponry even in real life. Okay, so we're going back here. I know when you came through earlier in doing the quest, where you got to go down that way. I know these things were blocked off, so. But I know through the window you can see where they added these little things, because they weren't there. Like, these little things weren't there. But, let's see. And I don't remember this floor being yellow right here either. Like, this wasn't here before. I'm assuming this is going to open up and maybe we go down or something. Okay, what am I going to? The computer? The computer that did nothing before when you had to do a omnigul? Just survive, huh? Okay. It's very cryptic. Might have to go back to my auto rifle. Like a fire rate of this scout rifle. Not liking the damage. Ooh, 2,000? Yeah. Let me scratch what I was just, what I was just about to say. Because I know my Omalon. Ooh. Alright, hold on. Let me jump over this and get some more distance. These guys, they acting like they want to feel the wrath of Mjolnir. I will whip it out in a heartbeat. Alright, let me see if I can drop these guys throwing that fire. Yeah, it's doing like... Ooh. No, you upset. But I hope you've been guys liking, I hope you guys have been liking the videos. Let me talk like I got some sense here, like I've been educated. But I know I've been putting out a lot of more Destiny content that I'm used to. But I figured, get the game. I mean, everybody's playing it. I knew I was probably going to pick it up after seeing what new stuff that they added, even though I'm not a fan of their shitty business practices. But so I figured, since I had it, since I did buy it, I might as well put videos and stuff. But I just don't want to do the same generic old stuff that everybody else is doing, like Xur every weekend and weapon, stuff. But I'm not that big a fan of doing, I call it fluff content, really. But I did have a video idea that I was planning to do with the Taken King, but I realized I can't voice act worth shit, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But I am definitely enjoying the new content. I will say that they did add a lot of it's really a lot of miscellaneous quests. Nothing really fancy. They didn't make the story any better. I mean, they just gave it a little bit better narration, but other than that, it's still shitty. It still has no character. As a matter of fact, the only character that they have in it is probably Nathan Fillion's character, 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭, but that ain't saying much. He just cracks a lot of, jokes. That's about it. Which he normally does in most of the stuff he plays, so... matter of fact, let me move my mic back. Give me a sec. There we go. I'm hearing it peek through my headset, so I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but... I'm hoping you guys don't hear it, but... just in case, I had to move it back a little bit. Putting my chubby face a little bit too close. I'm really liking how fast this gun shoots. I have another one too, but the other one, I think it doesn't shoot as fast as this one, but I haven't tried it. But I was looking at the stats and stuff, and this one had the higher rate of fire. And the reason I decided to keep this one in my inventory is because the auto rifle that I got from Soros from Arms Day was that. I mean, I used that for like 30 light levels, so that's the reason why I decided to roll with this instead of the other one. And let me get back over here. I wish my super was coming back. Let me hide in the corner like a little bitch. Y'all stay over there, please. Don't make me pull out this raid shotgun on that ass. Been waiting to test this out. Y'all don't want none of this. My super comes back. All of y'all gonna die. Get out my way. Get out my way, big guy. Calm that down. Glad I got this shotgun though. Normally, I'm not that big a fan of fusion rifles since they nerfed it way back when. And I'm not really a fan of shotguns all that much because the range on them ain't that good. But I know a friend of mine swears by like the universal remote and stuff, and that got me using them in PvP back in year 1. And ever since I realized how useful a shotgun can be in PvP, I pretty much, you know, just always had a good one on me, you know. But I'll use them in PvE for situations like this. When somebody likes to charge up on me, I can easily just pull one out and lay them down in 1 or 2 shots. So definitely beneficial. So I'm glad I got a stronger one. I did have a, I don't know if I still have it on my person, but this right here. Nah, I must have put it back in the vault. But I had a 𝐦𝐤𝐤 one that I got through leveling up my factions. Okay, why are you guys just standing here? But it was called the heinous, villainous, something like that. But it was a green 𝐦𝐤𝐤 shotgun. I liked it, but that shotgun is nowhere near as strong as this one because I got it like 15 or 20 light levels ago. I think it was like 260 something or 270 something. And you know, this one is like 308, 306, something like that. So it's definitely worth using. All right, let me just repeat what I did before. That was a pretty good idea. I hate doing stuff in this room because they give you no cover. But with this, the only way they can hit me is if they run up on me like that. And, you know, that's what's going to happen to anybody that tries that, so. Chabloom! And hit him with the RPG. 13888. Critical hit. I like the fact that they're actually, or at least trying to make this game more of an RPG rather than a shooter. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think this game lacks tons of content. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. They're not going to change up the game. I want them to add in a whole nother galaxy and do the shit that they should be doing with the game. Bringing in more content and stuff, rather than just spoon-feeding, you know, guns and weapons and a bullshit story. And shitting over everybody who bought year 1, because that's damn sure what they did if you ain't playing, the Taken King. They ain't had to shit on everybody like that. To where, like, you can't even play, the strikes and the nightfalls and shit. What kind of bullshit is that? I mean, they just completely was like, bend over, leave up your ass, we're gonna rape you. Anybody who bought year 1 of Destiny. Can I not shoot through that little fence thing? Yeah, big boy, come on over. Damn, did him just like in multiplayer. Yep, this gun is definitely gonna get upgraded. Whoa, calm that down. But I'm hoping to find a new group of people in this game to run raids with, to run nightfalls with. I know I ran the nightfall twice last week and this week with one other person I met through the new PlayStation 4 communities. It makes finding like raid people and everything so much better than going on like a fucking website, because now you can just do it directly from the PlayStation. And again, that shouldn't be a problem because it should be in the game. Bungie's still fucking up on that. It's like it's almost like Bungie don't know how to make a decent game no more. Like, I remember commenting on somebody else's YouTube video because he was still talking about how the story in the Taken King wasn't shit, and I had to agree with him. I mean, it's just like, I remember back in the day, Bungie knew how to make a good story game. Like I can honestly say Halo 1 and like games like Oni, for those who remember that game. But, they were decent story games. I can't attribute all of Halo's success to Bungie because a lot of the story elements on Halo was written by comic book writers and people who wrote the books and the novels, not Bungie. So But I do realize that they took a lot of ideas from Bungie. But it's just that a lot of those ideas weren't, they weren't in the game. So I can't, you know, be like, you know what, it's all Bungie's idea. No, I can't say that. I mean, they, you know, they actually, you know, took Bungie's core ideas and expanded on them. So, but it's like, and the thing is, it's like, that's probably why I love and hate this game so much, is I don't like the game per se, but I still love it. It's like, I want this game to be like Mass Effect. That's the level of story I want out of this game. And it's just, they just don't give it to you. And I don't know if Bungie's incapable. That's what I think, you know, given their past history with Halo. And I remember Halo Reach. And again, that was a game that also didn't have a lot of story to it. You had bits and pieces of, like, you had major events in the plot, but it was like without the linking, you know, stories that chain them together. And then if you look at Halo, Halo 1 had a lot of in-depth cutscenes and stuff like that for FPS. But then, you know, you look at Halo 2 and 3, and it's like, yeah, they were great games. But Halos 2 and 3, if you look at them like concept-wise, they're pretty much rehashes of the same ideas that was in Halo 1. So I can't say like, oh, you know, story-wise, they did, you know, Bungie did a great fucking job. Like, no. A lot of it, you know, is just trying to recapture the glory of Halo 1. So, I don't know. I really don't. And it hurts my heart to say, like, oh yeah, Bungie fucked up. But yeah, Bungie is fucking up. It's like, I know they're not the same people, obviously. But I know, like, maybe one or two people are probably the original team. I know not all, you know, not all of them are the original team no more. Some went with 343 and some quit, fired, whatever. But I'm just saying. There's no way that you can tell me that a group of people who makes games don't know how to put together at least a basic story, you know? I don't think they're that incompetent. I just think today's day and age, gamers are just, they don't strive, or they don't, you know, ask for better. Everybody's willing to settle for bare bones, and it just makes me so afraid that the newer, that the mainstream of video games is going to be like Destiny. And it's that scares the fuck out of me as a hardcore gamer and someone who enjoys story-based games. Because if Destiny makes billions of dollars, which it has, and other games follow suit, and, you know, more companies realize, like, hey, look, we can save money by not putting in a story, and if gamers don't care about it, then every game is gonna not put out a story, and, you know, they're just gonna placate, and everybody's gonna be doing it, and then by then it's gonna be industry standard, and that's what I don't want. But anyway, let me focus on killing these guys instead of rambling on, because I can talk for a while about this game. But we killing them, so. But yeah, I just made 2 videos also. After doing the raid, I watched calm that down. But I watched the Flash and the new episode of Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. that just came out. Made 2 commentary videos and reviews about those 2 episodes. And also did the Nightfall for this week. Recorded that. Also did the raid. I recorded that. So that's like a 3-hour video you guys are gonna see probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, or, you know, I don't want to flood you guys with content, but yeah, you guys are gonna see that eventually. That was fun as hell. And I will say that was fun as hell. We did the whole raid. We got failed jumps, you know, tons of that funny stuff that people, that parties and stuff get into, making fun of each other, the whole nine. So I mean, it's gonna be fun as hell. I think the only thing we don't got is us actually beating orcs, but we got everything else. Really liking this setup with the scout rifle and shotgun right now. Just saying, really liking that. Yep, look at that, 1,000. Loving this gun. Let me see if I can drop him, because, you know, as soon as I drop him, everybody else will probably disappear. Let's see. Y'all gonna disappear from me? There we go. Alright, so this was like the Omnigol quest. Curious Transceiver. What was that? That, an artifact or something? Okay, that looks like a quest item, maybe. Input passcode. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna leave that alone for right now, because I'm guessing you gotta find something in order to figure out what that is, but anyway, guys, I know it's been 20 minutes. Look out for more weird little Destiny videos like this that I plan on doing. Like I said, I tend to get in the habit of recording everything that comes my way that's random like that. If it's something that I deem, if it's somewhat important. So I'll mostly do, like, let's say, if it's a random quest that'll pop up, or I know they got the daily story missions where, oh, you can find this weapon by going this way instead of that way. You know, if I happen to figure out those or see something on the internet, I might go and make a video about those, just doing the same thing what I did here. So be on the lookout for those if you're interested. As always, if you have anything to say down here in the comments, please do let me know. And my name is Denonu, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Alright, fellas, welcome back. What's going on? After doing some research, I found out what those codes were. So a couple seconds ago, that's what you guys were seeing. You have to click on that item like 4 or 5 times and input a certain number sequence, and then it'll give you like the next part of the quest, and it tells you to go to the Cosmodrome here. So we're going to go ahead and knock this out and see what we got to do here. I swear to God, I would have never figured out that code, that transceiver code. But that's what we got YouTube and GameFAQs.com for, so I don't know how in the hell people would be figuring that shit out. Really don't. Unless they're like, you know, breaking into the code of the game where they can see the results of the quest line. You know, that's what I think they're probably doing. But all right, find the core component. Okay, so this is 𝐃𝐨𝐧'S mission. That's what it looks like. Why's that got a timer? Oh, look at my ghost. He looks all badass. Oh, crap. Okay, looks like we're timed. So can we, like, skip all of this? Yeah, because we don't have to, like, stop and fight these guys. At least I don't think we do. So we're just going to try to run past them. Hopefully we don't have to come back here and kill them, because that would suck. Alright, let me get this, because I know Mr. Taken guy is not here. Okay. Even better. I mean, we're good, so, like, if we don't have to fight none of these guys, we can just run by everything. We probably only just got to get up here and, you know, beat the boss, and that's something we can do in 3 minutes. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Stuck. Alright, 257. We got this. If I can get to the room with like a minute and 30, that should be good. Because I can easily, like, you know, do my super or, you know, pull out a... Unless you fight like a big special boss at the end, which they probably make you will, but we'll find out. Because these guys aren't even strong. If you're doing this at a lower level, I can see where this will be difficult, but this is actually kind of easy. I know my level's what, like 295? So, I mean, I'm not, you know, like a super level 300 or something like that, but I know I can take hits. Alright, this should be the end right here, if I remember right. Might have to switch up and go with my auto rifle. Ooh. Love me some loot. What we get? What we get? What we get? Nothing. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's get some cover. Alright, we got a min and 40 to kill Hallowed Wizard, really? Yeah, I might have to switch up. Alright, gotta get my health back. And my health is not coming back. Okay. This is gonna suck. Okay, there it goes. Okay, it just took forever. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Yep, really liking the scout rifle. Really liking this. I can just keep getting, you know, criticals on him by drilling him in his face. Well, let me get that. Oh, no, that was easy. 𝐏𝐤𝐤's fusion core. Let me see, is that like a... I'm assuming I gotta take that back to the tower or something? Core is missing 5 key components. We'll track them down in order to activate the nodes and restart the core. Okay. Okay, problem solved, I guess. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a whole lot more harder than what it was. Video's gonna be less than like 5 minutes. I might just tack this on to the, you know, to the other video. Call it a day. But alright, people. If I can figure out what you do after this, I might have to do some research to figure out what you're gonna have to do after this. I might put it up in a second video, and I'll title each video with the name of the quest once I can figure it out and everything. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Destiny content videos. Like I said before earlier in the video, I'm trying not to flood you guys with content, just because I know that I'm not a fan of fluff content and doing like the same BS that everybody else does. So if you guys want to see more, please do let me know. My name is Denonu, aka the man with the most biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.